Hi guys, it's Diana here. Um, okay, I'm going to talk to you about um, something about faith and the consequences of not having faith. Uh, um, like in Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 19 to 36, um, it talks about how the Lord their God was going to give them to the land, but they grumbled so much, and then they started to rebel against the Lord, and he what they said when he heard it, he got very angry, and for that they suffered for 40 years in the desert because of that. Okay, now in In Touch Ministries, I I read for September 23rd, The Burden of Inadequacy. And it's from Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1936. Because we're human, we all experience feelings of inadequacy from time to time. But the real issue facing us is not whether we are sufficient for a task, but how will we respond to such a challenge? The Israelites felt inadequate as they stood on the edge of the promised land. The size and strength of the enemy contrasted sharply with their own weaknesses and abilities, and they didn't trust the Lord's promise. So they refused to conquer the land. As a result, were made to wander in the wilderness for 40 years. How tragic that they never saw the land God wanted to give them. Like the children of Israel, we become fearful and expect to fail. As the obstacle grows in our mind, we run from the challenge toward quote unquote safety. However, turning away from a God given task will lead us not to security, but into bondage. Faith, on the other hand, will set us on the path our Father has planned for us. When the Lord calls you to an assignment beyond your abilities, rely on what you know about Him and His promises. You will discover that a faithful God always empowers us for the work He wants us to accomplish. And I say all this to say, I had so much faith in the Lord our God. You know, I had all my blood work done, and I had my physical today. And you know something? I am more healthier this year than I was last year. Last year I was very healthy. My cholesterol is in excellent. My kidneys, all my organs are in excellent condition. You know, when you trust in the Lord, I'll tell you, and just even reading the Bible will bring health to your bones. When we, depend on the Lord instead of our own resources, He will bring us through. I mean, what a wonderful testimony of myself, because the way I lived in the past, I'll tell you, but everything is just wonderful. Oh, and I got negative from the coronavirus. I don't have the coronavirus either, so my test came back negative. Okay, everybody. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.